Okay, welcome back to Tech Tips with Todd. And our topic today is going to once again look at Google and Google shared documents and groups this time. And the premise of our example today is we're going to have a shared research document where the students will collaborate to answer research questions and also conduct debates and disputes concerning students' responses inside of a Google group. Okay, so just a look and a reminder again that the software we're going to use today will be both a PC and Mac compatible software, of course, is Gmail. So inside your Gmail account, you're going to come up here to Documents, and when you open up your documents, you can create a new document by going over here and clicking on Create New and choose Document. And I've set one up in advance to show you what this will look like. I have a blank example here of the shared research document that I'm going to look at today, and here's a copy of one that has been completed already. So what I do at the beginning is I state the rules, and I say postings can be disputed, and the way you do that is you go in and you state I disagree at the end of someone's answer to a research question. And then I showed them here the way the game is played. So each person that gets a correct answer can win +1 point, up to 2 points maximum per person, and they can also gain additional points for winning a dispute, up to 2-point max. And the reason I set it at 2 is the year that this document came from, I had 80 8th grade students. I had 5 sections to 8th graders, and so I tried to set a number that wouldn't allow one person to dominate all the questions and then block everybody else out from participating. So you can adjust that, of course, to the number of students that you have. Okay, so then I further say if you dispute someone's answer, that you need to send them an email and post that you have disputed their answer. And I have some rules of etiquette, not to be unkind. I state here, don't email Mr. L to settle your disputes, that I will review the discussions in the evening on my own time. So that allows you to set your own schedule. And I tell them just do good research and don't delete other people's work, and be sure to hit File Save before you leave the page. Now a quick note here, what I do is every evening after school I do a File Save As of the document. I come up here and I go File, and I just do Download as a Word document and save a copy down to my hard drive. In the event that anyone deletes by accident or intentionally people's responses, I can just quickly reload the latest version and get the work back up and going again. Okay, and when I say File Save, if I save, you go File Save every time that someone's finished putting in some written responses. Okay, so what you do then further down here, I have a list of a total running of what the points earned by people, and then here are the questions, and here's examples of people posting questions and someone disputing their question. If someone gets the answer correct, then I come in and I say confirmed by Mr. L, and that person at that time wins a point. If it's a disputed question, I'll go and monitor the dispute and make a decision on who wins that debate. We'll take a look at that in a moment. Now the way to invite your students to the document is you go Share and you go Invite People. Okay, so when it pops open, you'll be able to choose from your contact list. So you could go down, and the contact list that we worked on last week or 2 weeks ago, you can go down and take a look at your contacts and bring in, it says my most contacted people. Click here and you can choose your particular class. So this would be my 8th grade class for this project, and then it hits all, and then I can hit done, and it will send them off an invitation to join this document. Now the last time I checked, the maximum capacity for a shared document is 50 people, so that should not be a problem with our class sizes here at school. Okay, so let's go take a look at the forums where the students debate disputed questions. Okay, back in your Gmail, you'll go up to the More button and go down to hit Groups, and I've made a group in advance called the Science Center Forum. You of course can just click here and hit Create, and it'll walk you through how to set that up. On the Science Center Forum, this is the title of my group. Here you see where the discussions are taking place, and you have a control panel over here for making new pages, managing your memberships, inviting members, to join. Okay, so let's take a quick look at this one. Inviting members. In this particular Google application, they don't let you use the contact list to invite people. So when you hit invite members, the trick that I have for that is enter the email address of the people to invite, come back into your Gmail, and just get a sent email that you've sent to the students as a group, a contact group, and copy and paste. Let's see one. Let's find one here real quick. Okay, so I hit put right here, and what I do is I come over to Show Details, scroll to the bottom, and then click and drag up, and capture everybody. Okay, and copy that now, and come back over into your forum, and let's see where we were. Okay, so right here. And then you paste everybody in, and then you can write a message, hit invite members. Now what will happen is Google Groups will say, okay, there's a lot of people that you're inviting. Is this spam? And then you just write an explanation in the box that appears. So when you go hit invite members, it'll say, okay, write an invitation message, and then you hit invite members. They might wait a day or two to confirm or to read your explanation before they allow everyone to join the group, so just keep that in mind. Okay, so let's go look at what the debates look like. So someone here disputed Chapter 4, Bullet 1. So they click there, and he says, I dispute Sammer's idea on how electricity and magnetism are intimately related. Sammer only said they are both part of the same fundamental physical force and forgot to add how they are related. So then he goes on to state how he thinks electricity and magnetism are related. And he said, a moving electrical charge produces magnetism, a phenomena at the basis of many technologies, including electric motors, and the electrons moving through electrons moving in atoms constitute moving electrical charge as the ultimate source of magnetism in magnetic materials. And he states another one. So after that debate and seeing that explanation, I give the person a chance to respond, and then I make a decision, and I say, okay, the dispute was won by this person here, and at that time they get the point added to their name back on the worksheet. So here, the research sheet. So I put a point by that person's name. Okay, so that's how it works real quick. You know, there's more to look at. On Thursday you can come by, and we'll actually just set up a practice share document and let you build a Google group here in class at 3 o'clock Thursday in SS14. Hope to see you join us. Just click on the Thursday form and fill in your name and information, and it'll send it off to me. And hope to see you on Thursday and at Future Tech Tips. Thanks for joining us today.